Okay, well I don't know if that just cut me off or not because it said I don't have any space left. So I deleted some things and I think it should be good now. But an overview in case it got rid of all the things I just recorded. I did my face and I did my eyebrows so far. So now I'm going to be going on to my eyes and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Color Tattoo and Barely Branded. I can't talk. I'm going to be taking my finger and just applying it lightly to my lid. Don't apply too much. It's just your base. Since I don't have a primer, I'm going to be using this as a primer. Or more of a base, not really a primer. It glides on nicely and you shouldn't have a problem with it. It's also a nice cream color, so it doesn't really affect too much with the other colors I will be applying. Now I'm going to be taking the Avon Neutrals palette and I'm going to be creating a smoky eye first with that, and then I'm going to add the purple in later. So I'm going to be taking the lightest color and applying that to my upper lid just to throw down a color. Not just throw it down, there's a reason. But first I'm going to be putting this on my lid, and then I'm going to be putting a other color. It's a darker tan. If you have this palette, it's this color right here. The one in the middle. I don't really know what color it's called. I wish they had color names. But it is a darker tan for you guys if you want to know. And I'm just going to be applying that all over my lid. And then on the other side. And then I'm going to be taking the darkest color, which actually fell out, so I'll be using the next darkest color. And that's going to go in my crease. You can use a crease brush, but I'm just going to be using the same brush. Perry usually uses loud makeup colors, so don't be afraid to use too much. But remember, too much, well, I don't know, depends on who you are, but I don't think you should use the whole thing. But you can also take this and go halfway and apply it. And then just work up a little for the darker colors, so that when you close your eye you can still see it. And then you're going to be doing the same on the other eye. Just work it up into almost touching your brow, but not touching your brow. You don't want it to be like a huge circle. You only want it a little bit out. Alright, and that's it for the smoky eye. And then I'm going to be taking this pigment by Avon, and it is a Midnight Mauve, and it's Smooth Mineral eyeshadow. So I'm going to be taking this crease brush and just dabbing it into the purple and tapping it off. Don't want to use too much. And then I'm going just to be applying it into the crease and dabbing it around. So basically when you look at your eye, you want it to be going kind of like an ombre, but into purple. So it's going to be like the light tan going into a darker tan, then it hits the darker brown or black. You don't use too much black if you use black. And then it's going to be a purple. Sorry, my brother came down here and he kind of distracted me. Okay. I'm going to be doing the same exact thing on the other side now. Now I'm going to be taking my blending brush and I'm just going to blend it around. It is a blending brush from e.l.f. Sorry about the lighting, it's not that good in my basement. Yes, I do my videos in the basement. It's just quieter down here. And I'm just going to blend it in. And then, if there's any dark patches, you can just take your finger and fix it. Because it's supposed to be dark, but not too dark. Alright? And then I'm just going to be taking this packing brush and using again the lightest color on my palette and just going in the corner of my eye. This is a tip that most beauty gurus use and I love it. It just throws that, I don't know, that little oomph into it. I almost used my concealer as an eyeshadow. That would have been bad. Alright, and then that's it for the eyeshadow. Alright, that's it for the eyeshadow. I don't know if you can really see it. So that's it for the eyeshadow. And then I'm going to be taking a black pencil liner and I'm going to be going across my waterline on the bottom. My waterline is very stubborn with eyeliner, so we'll have to see. Okay, it's actually not that bad today. So I'm going to keep applying. Yeah, that took me a while because, like I said, my waterline is stubborn. Alright, so you just put it on the bottom. And then most people use fake lashes. I know that Perry does. I don't have any fake lashes at the moment, so I'm just going to be using 2 mascaras to make it more, to make it bigger. So the first mascara I'm going to be using is the Falsies Volume Express by Maybelline. And I'm just going to be applying that to my upper eyelashes. And since she does use fake lashes and I'm not, I'm going to make sure that I put on a lot. So that way it looks almost like I'm wearing fake lashes, because her eyelashes always look dark and big, and that's one of the things I like most about her eyes. Because who doesn't like big lashes? Alright. And now, the next mascara I will be using is the Mega Plush Volume Express by Maybelline. And I try to use, when I want to make my eyelashes look really big and dark, I try using 2 mascaras, one that has volume and one that has, actually they both have volume, one that adds length and one that adds more volume. And the Mega Plush adds volume and the Falsies adds more length. You can use false lashes if you'd like, which I probably will be making another video using false lashes. I've never used them before, actually, so that should be interesting for me. The next thing I'm going to be doing is, what is the next thing I'm going to be doing? like I said, I did not plan this video at all. I just kind of was bored, and I knew that I hadn't posted a video in a while, so I thought I should. Next thing I'm going to be doing is actually the cheeks. Since it's a bold eye color and bold lips, you want to go easy on the blush, but I'm just using, okay, if this would open, the Dream Bouncy blush by Maybelline in the color Pink Plum, and if I could find my, okay, I'm just going to be using a small face brush and dabbing it on my cheeks. And it just gives it that little color. Alright, now for the lips. She uses mostly like a baby pink most of the time when she goes out, but a lot she'll use a very bright pink or just a bold color on her lips. So this was the only bold color I could find in my lip gloss lipstick drawer. It's the Chocolate Kiss lip gloss by Avon, and I've never actually used it before, so I'm just going to apply some on my hand and then use a lip brush like so and just apply it to my lips. Ooh, it tastes like chocolate.